why I don't invest in the stock market anymore, and what I do instead. If you're still relying on the stock market, mutual funds, and your 401k plan to build wealth, you're playing the wrong game. The stock market wasn't designed to make you free. It is an accumulation strategy that's designed to keep you working longer than you want to. In this video, I'll show you why I stopped investing in Wall Street and what I do instead to create real wealth and time freedom. I'm Dr. Johnny Walker, aka Jonathan Withanacci, and I'm an endodontist turned fund manager and the founder of the Walk of Wealth. For years, I followed the traditional path. I maxed out my 401k plan. I maxed out SEP IRA. I put money into index funds. I listened to my CPA and my financial advisor. But one day I looked at my portfolio and I asked, is this really going to give me the life I want? You work 40 to 50 hours a week, grind for decades, and pour your income into assets that you don't control. You're taxed before you ever invest. You ride the highs and the lows of the market. And when you finally retire, your lifestyle depends on market conditions. If that makes you feel uneasy, you're not alone. I know dentists that make over $500,000 a year, and they're still worried about money. Why? Because they've confused income with freedom. This was 100% me, guilty as charged. And they're building their financial future on a very shaky foundation. I'll tell you when it hit me. I was working full-time, 6 days a week, killing myself to hit a financial goal. One of my goals was to make $1 million as an associate, and I came very close. I hit $986,000 one year, but I was exhausted. I missed my kids' events. I was staying in hotel rooms. And the kicker, after taxes, I still didn't feel that wealthy. And that's when I knew I don't want to grind like this for 30 more years just to retire with a pile of money when I'm old and decrepit that I can't enjoy. Now, around that time, I started spending time with people who were truly wealthy. Not just high income, but true time freedom. And I noticed something. They didn't invest the way that most dentists do. They weren't focused on a Facebook group for stock tips or mutual funds. Instead, they were focused on control, cash flow, and tax strategy. Their portfolio was filled with real estate and private equity and energy deals, not the Wall Street volatility. Now let's compare two investors. One puts $100,000 into the S&P 500, and let's say they get 8% annually for 10 years. They'd end up with around $215,000 before taxes. Not too bad. The other investor puts $100,000 into a real estate syndication. Over that time, they earn 7 to 8% cash flow annually, plus a lump sum equity gain at the end of the deal when the deal is sold, and if presumably the deal is profitable, investor gets the percentage of profits, plus a massive tax write-off from a depreciation. And you want to know what the net result is? The real estate investor might have the same, most likely higher, much higher returns, but far more cash flow, control, and lower taxes along the way. There are three myths that dentists believe about the markets. Number one, the market always goes up long term. Okay, maybe. But what if you need your money during a downturn? Number two, real estate is risky. Compared to what? A globally manipulated market that you have zero influence over is less risky? Myth number three, I'll just stick with what I know. Very respectfully, Doc, what you know isn't working. If it was, you wouldn't feel overworked and trapped by your schedule. So now let's get some clarity. What are you really investing for? Is it a bigger retirement account? Or is it the ability to buy back your time, see your kids grow up, do something nice for your spouse, and actually enjoy your life? If it's the latter, it's time to break up with Wall Street and start investing like the wealthy. All right, guys, this is the end of this part of our 8-part foundational series on building passive income and freedom. And I can't wait to see you on the next video. So hit subscribe, Turn on notification and let's get to work. And if you want hands-on support, work directly with me and other professionals, vetted deals, and a network of like-minded dentists, check out our Walk of Wealth Mastermind. The link is in the description below.